Have you ever wondered what could trigger World War III? This question, once the stuff of speculative fiction, has become a sobering reality to ponder in our current global climate. To understand how we got here, we need to take a step back and look at the sequence of events that have unfolded. In the beginning, there were just murmurs, whispers of discontent and political posturing. Countries flexed their military muscles in a show of power, but it was all just saber-rattling, or so we thought. Then came the invasion, a blatant act of aggression that shocked the world. Russia, as we know, invaded Ukraine. This was not a random act of violence, but a calculated political move. But the world did not stand by idly. The international community rose up in support of Ukraine. Even in the world of sports, we saw figures like Poland's world #1 tennis player, Iga Swiatek, organizing charity events to raise funds for those affected by the invasion. The conflict escalated, with other world powers choosing sides, forming alliances, and preparing for what was to come. The tension was palpable, the fear almost tangible. And then, it happened. The conflict that had been brewing finally boiled over, plunging the world into the third global conflict in a century. Now that we've retraced the path that led us to this point, let's take a moment to reflect on the key points we've discussed. It all started with political tensions and military posturing, escalated with the invasion of Ukraine, and culminated in the outbreak of World War III. The world as we knew it has changed. We are now living in the shadow of a global conflict that affects us all. The echoes of the past resonate in our present, reminding us of the consequences of aggression and the cost of war. Let us remember that it is in our hands to shape the future. Even in the midst of conflict, we can choose peace. Even in the face of adversity, we can choose compassion. And even in the shadow of war, we can choose hope. For it is in our choices that we define not only who we are, but also the world we want to live in. Thank you for listening to this chronicle of events leading to World War III. May it serve as a reminder of the past, a reflection of our present, and a guidepost for our future.